Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. And for many times, many videos, this is going to be raw, no editing here. For many videos, I would come to you guys and sit in front of my record collection and just say, hey, I got this record, hey, I got this record, hey, I got this record too. Heat's kicking on. And, you know, that was all well and good, but there came a time at which I reached, I guess, sort of the end of my record collection, and I could no longer go through my record collection in alphabetical order. But of course, over the course of doing these videos, I bought new records, and, you know, I'm sure from here on out I will continue to buy records. I mean, that's kind of the point of having a record collection, right? I mean, you add to it, I guess. So basically what I'll be doing, you know, occasionally is kind of just talking about either recent finds or things that I picked up and added to my collection, or just records that have somehow made it into my collection. And yeah, that'll be about it. And also, Myke C-Town, I see you. I see you're doing vinyl videos. I see it. And good job. I mean, you know, it looks fun. I mean, I totally support your love of Tori Amos, as should everyone else here. All right, we're going to just talk about a few records that recently kind of made it into my collection, as recent as, you know, when I just kind of ended the vinyl videos, or maybe in the middle of making them. New self-titled Holograms record came out last year. Actually, a friend of the show, who you know who you are on Twitter, actually bought me this record. Very nice of him to do so. It's a great pressing, and you know, not really too much to say in terms of packaging. I mean, you know, that post-punk sound, it sounds great on record, and this little bit of album art here, sort of giving you, you know, a bit of a background in terms of personnel, and you know, a very young man tied up here, and sort of, you know, looks kind of kinky. We're gonna move away, just in case anyone's uncomfortable. All right, let's continue on with this double LP here of A Tribe Called Quest's The Low End Theory. If you're a hip hop fan and you haven't even heard this record, man, where are you, man? Where are you? But anyway, classic, thought-provoking, awesomely produced New York hip-hop from back in the day. Great. Fantastic. It's a reissue, but it's such a freaking essential album, even if it's been reissued for the 100th time. You should get yourself a copy, even if it's digital. Listen to the album. Do yourself a favor. Just, you know, great native tongues stuff. All right. This next record, also given to me by a friend of the show whose name is Will. Thank you, Will. He gave me a copy of my favorite Actress album, which I told you guys I love so much more than R.I.P. when I did that review. He wrote me a letter. Sweet guy. Sweet dude. Thank you, Will. Apparently this was an extra copy. He had an extra copy. He sent me this copy. Yeah, the cover's a little beat up, but the records play fantastically. And, you know, if you're looking for some minimal electronic music that sort of pulsates and progresses interestingly and is very engaging, you know, mentally stimulating, then for sure get into this record. I mean, you know, for those of you who loved R.I.P. but didn't exactly maybe check this album out or something like that, you know, I do like the lengths at which the songs play on this record. I do like the time that Actress gives these tracks to kind of progress. I do enjoy the soundcraft on R.I.P. You know, the soundcraft on that record is just as great, if maybe not a little more experimental than on Actress, but I still prefer, you know, the length and just kind of how I can get lost easily in the songs on Splash, if, you know, that's how you pronounce it. All right, next record, Anthrax, Among the Living. Great thrash metal record if you're looking to get into thrash metal. This particular Anthrax release is definitely not a bad place to start. I mean, great riffs, catchy as hell, and great sound, great freaking mix. on this record. I mean, right from the first track, the guitar chords are heavy hitting. They are just hitting a nice groove. I love the way this record just, it just makes me want to move. But yeah, Anthrax, Among the Living. Continuing. This I just got recently. Actually, just came in the mail today. New Bad Bad Not Good 12-inch. This is a 12-inch of what is my favorite Bad Bad Not Good song, and that is their cover of Kanye's Flashing Lights. And with this package on Innovative Leisure, you do get the Bad Bad Not Good kind of like cardboard insert here, band acronym on the back over here, looking awesome. I actually am yet to play this. I mean, I just got this in the mail today, and you know, gets a nice long side on the 12-inch as it deserves, because it is a long track, and UWM is on this as well. I didn't notice. I just thought it was Flashing Lights. And on the back side, ooh, freaking! Let's try to get so you can see that. There, I think that's the best I can do, guys. Look at that etching. Look at that freaking etching. That looks awesome. Good job, guys. Although mine has like, I got a little crud. I think I got a little crud on mine. See that crud? I don't know where that crud came from. Seen that crud? I don't know where it came from. It's in there. Or maybe it's sort of like, I don't know what it is. It's not, I mean, it's not, you know, ruin it for me, but it's not wrecking my experience. Just as long as this record plays, I'm fine and dandy. Alright, so yeah, just got that freaking Bad Bad Not Good record. I'm excited to play that and to listen to that. Next, something that somebody pointed out saying, Anthony, I don't remember this record from your record collection videos. Well, that's true, because I bought this after I started my record collection videos. I've had this album digital for a long time and have always loved it and enjoyed it. And, you know, of course, when I ran across it in the record store, I just had to be like, oh, hey, Battles, Mirrored, fantastic freaking record. If, you know, you love just really intensely played instrumental rock. But of course, you know, with the band's former vocalist still being a member of the group on this album, of course, you know, it's not completely instrumental, like many tracks on Gloss Drop are, but still, you know, still for the keyboards, the guitars, the drums, just the jamming, the energy that Battles pulls together when they play is alive and awesome on this record, as it is on Gloss Drop. But I love the packaging on this thing, and I love how just consistent it is with just sort of the style that they pulled together with the packaging on Gloss Drop. I mean, the yellow, I mean, the records are black, but, you know, still, the awesome insert that it comes with, you know, just sort of a bigger feature of the album art, you know, just the sticking with one color and kind of like, you know, following through with that. I love that. You know, it's yellow on the inside of the sleeve as well. Nice and congruent. You know, it's maybe Battles has kind of like an OCD sort of quality to their record packaging that you know, I do not fault them for. I celebrate it. I celebrate it, and I appreciate it, because it makes owning, collecting pretty sweet. All right. Let's continue. A reissue of Black Flag's My War. Nothing really amazing about the packaging or anything, but my favorite Black Flag album. You know, one of their more adventurous albums, in my opinion, and you know, just has some of my favorite tracks on here, including My War. You know, if you're looking for some 80s hardcore punk, you know, I like this record for its diversity. You know, it had so much more diversity than Damaged, which is a fine record. I just prefer My War, that's all. And let's continue. Black Moon. If you're looking for more classic 90s New York hip-hop, this is another record to listen to for sure. Look up this album, Enter the Stage. If you're just looking for some hard-hitting rhymes with some cunning linguistics, then look up this album. Make money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. I'm sure a lot of you have heard that song before. All right. Black Moon, Enter the Stage. All right, continuing. Danny Brown picture disc. Oh no, timer done. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue. We're gonna finish this off. Oh no. Not dropping. Danny Brown, the OD EP, featuring such tracks as With It, Shouldn't Have, Baseline, tracks that were featured on I believe the iTunes reissue of Triple X, and the instrumental versions of these tracks as well. A neat little picture disc. All right, which I also mentioned in my favorite EPs of 2012 list. All right, I remember I picked this up at a recent record show for a few bucks. Kate Bush, Hounds of Love. Fantastic record. Fantastic art pop record. If you're looking to get into Kate Bush, a lot of accessible, awesome songs on this album that are, not only easy to get into, but just, all around enjoyable, and with a really nice 80s chic to them. So Kate Bush, Hounds of Love. Not a rarity, but a goodie. But I will say that this next one may be sort of a rarity, may become one. The good people at Yours Truly and Adidas, who pulled together some of those, songs from scratch sessions this past year with artists like Danny Brown and Joey Badass, have thrown together a recent 7-inch, which they sent to some people for free, including me. With really, no warning whatsoever. I didn't know they were going to be sending me this. They just sort of sent me this as sort of according to the card that was sent with it, just sort of as an appreciation for supporting the project, posting the videos, and, just enjoying the songs that were released. And on the 7-inch that they put out, side 1, the Danny Brown and A-Rab music track, Molly Ringwald, and on the other side, Joey Badass, Daily Routine. I'm not 100% sure if this is or is ever going to be available for sale online. I've seen some copies available on Joey Badass's site, but I'm not sure if it's going to be more widely available than that. But they pulled together a really nice vinyl package on this. I'm like afraid to play this because they did such a damn good job with it. But yeah, everything from the cover detail to the sleeve with the message on it, it's really nice. I mean, they pulled together a great thing. I thank them highly for pulling this together. All right, that's it. That is this vinyl update for now. There will be more records to come when more records come into my collection, which there are some more in there now, but we'll talk about them at another time and date. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Anthony Fantano. Vinyl. Forever.